Hi children, today I'm very excited to share with you my Peppa Pig, Peppa and Friends magnet book. It looks amazing. It's got so many magnets with all the Peppa Pig family characters and friends. And there's a story inside that I'm going to read soon. So subscribe to my channel, press that button below and follow me. We'll find even more Peppa Pig books in my collection. I also have Hey Ducky books and Bluey books and Coco Melon books. I've got so many books in my collection. Do subscribe and do follow. Now let's begin. Let's open this up and have a look. Ooh, look at that. We have... Ooh. We have so many magnet characters. We have Susie Sheep, Pedro Pony, we've got the tortoise, we've got the horse, we've got Fergus Fox, and is that Danny Dog? Or when that looks like Wendy Wolf, not Danny Dog. We have Susie Sheep. We have... No, that's not Susie Sheep, that's Zoe Zebra. Thank you for correcting me. There's Susie Sheep. There's Danny Dog. Ooh, is that Andrew Rabbit? I'm not sure. There's Peppa. And there's a little penguin as well. Wow. So let's have a look what we're going to do now. We're going to read this story and see what happens next. Peppa and her friends are at Playgroup. Now children, begins Madame Gazelle. You can decide what to do today. What do Peppa and her family want to do? Choose a toy to play with or dress up. Use your magnets to decide. Ooh, what do we have? We put these here, space them about. Ooh. So, I think they may want to dress up. So we have Zoe Zebra. Looks like she's dressed as a princess. Ooh, look, it's a magnet. It sticks to the page. We have Wendy Wolf as a sheriff. Cowboy. Shall we put her here? We have Pedro Pony as a cowboy as well. We'll put Pedro here where he sits. And we have Danny Dog as an astronaut. Wow. We have Fergus Fox. I think he's also an astronaut. Should we put him there? And we've got Rebecca Rabbit, and she is a queen. So we'll put Rebecca here. How do you think that's going? Ooh, very good. And we'll put them back. And we'll go on the next page. Wow, blast off! Peppa and her friends are zooming to the moon. Wow, Peppa gasps. Who is up in space with Peppa? What will they discover? Use your magnets to help the friends explore. Well, I think the only people that have got the outfits for space are Danny Dog, because he's got his astronaut helmet on, and Fergus Fox. Look. Wow. So, Peppa, Wendy Wolf, Danny Dog and Fergus Fox are up on the moon and they're going to explore space together. And you can see Earth in the background and that's the rocket ship. And this is the moon and you can see the stars and planets in the background. Ooh, wow. Let's see what's next. Ooh, Peppa, George and their friends are diving deep down under the water. Splosh! Paddle, paddle. Which sea creatures are their favourites? Use your magnets to help everyone swim with the fish and search for treasure. Ooh, so we have... Is that Andrew Rabbit? We can swim with Peppa. Of course, she's got the snorkel and the breathing apparatus. And got the oxygen tank. So she's swimming, or he's swimming. And we have another sea creature here. Ooh, look. Is that a turtle? Wow. And we can also have the penguin, can't we? Wow. That's fun. And then, yee-haw! Cheers, Peppa. Let's ride. What game is Peppa playing? Grab your magnets and gallop Peppa, George and their friends into the desert for an exciting adventure in the Wild West. Right, so we've got Pedro Pony here as well, who's got his cowboy costume. And we also have Wendy Wolf. Yee-haw! Along with that, we've got their horsey. There he is. Wow. So they're playing in the desert. And it's like the wild, wild west. Yee-haw! What next? Ooh. It's time for a picnic party at Princess Peppa's Fairy Tale Castle. Who has the royal princess invited? What tasty food is everyone eating? Use your magnets to tell the magical tale. Ooh. So, who's dressed up? We've got Susie Sheep. Put Susie Sheep here, shall we? And then we have Zoe Zebra. And we've got the Queen of the Castle. There she is. That is Rebecca Rabbit. And that is everyone at the party that Peppa's invited. They're all dressed up in medieval costumes and they're going to be eating tasty food like watermelon, eggs, fruit like grapes, bananas, apples and pears, sandwiches, cakes, orange juice, strawberry jelly. We've got cupcakes and cookies. Wow. That looks amazing and delicious. Yummy. And that's the end of the story. Hope you enjoyed that. That was Peppa and her friends with the little magnets telling a story about their adventures. Subscribe to my channel. Press that button below and follow me. We'll find even more Peppa Pig books in my collection. I also have Hey Dougie books, Bluey books. I've got Lift the Flap books. And now I have magnet books. So I've really enjoyed this with all these wonderful characters and Peppa's friends in their costumes. And there is Peppa. We love Peppa, don't we? So do follow, do subscribe and check out my other Peppa Pig videos. Bye-bye for now.